Across the vast tapestry of human history, one text stands as a luminous guide, offering divine wisdom and timeless direction: the Quran. This sacred scripture is far more than a religious manuscript. It represents a profound journey of faith, a continuous dialogue between the Creator and humanity. Through its verses, the Quran weaves together history, prophecy, and deep spiritual insights, inviting every seeker to discover its unmatched significance. From the serene deserts of ancient Mecca to the complexities of today's bustling metropolises, the Quran endures as a source of unparalleled guidance. It serves as a mirror reflecting the universal questions and aspirations of the human soul, transcending barriers of time and culture. Join us as we delve into the hidden truth of the Quran that will leave you speechless. An exploration of spiritual enlightenment and profound truth. In the stark, moonlit terrains of 7th century Arabia, an extraordinary chapter in spiritual history began to unfold. It was within the stillness of the Hira cave, a place of quiet reflection, where Muhammad, known for his unwavering integrity and meditative nature, first encountered the divine message that would transform the spiritual landscape of humanity. On that fateful night, the angel Gabriel descended, filling the cave with an awe-inspiring presence. He delivered words that would echo eternally: "Recite in the name of your Lord who created." These powerful verses marked the beginning of a 23-year journey of divine revelation, initiating a connection between the heavens and the earth. Initially, Muhammad was deeply moved and overwhelmed by the enormity of his mission. Yet, with steadfast faith and resolve, he accepted his role as the final prophet. Through him, Allah conveyed guidance addressing every dimension of human life, from the oneness of Allah to the complexities of social justice and moral conduct. Each revelation not only challenged prevailing societal norms, but also provided enduring principles for establishing equity, compassion, and devotion to the Creator. The society of Mecca during the time of the Quran's revelation was fragmented, rooted in tribal divisions, moral inconsistencies, and a lack of spiritual purpose. The early verses of the Quran aimed to bridge these divides by calling people to the worship of one Allah, advocating justice, and uplifting the marginalized. This profound and revolutionary message began to resonate with some, while also provoking resistance and hostility from the Meccan elite, who perceived it as a threat to their authority and way of life. When the nascent Muslim community found refuge in Medina, the revelations adapted to address the new challenges of building a cohesive society grounded in divine principles. These verses offered guidance on governance, social justice, and coexistence with other faiths. The Quran provided timeless directives, establishing a framework for a balanced and equitable society, underscoring the importance of unity, compassion, and accountability. The Quran's revelation is not merely a historical event, but a story of profound transformation. It narrates a journey from ignorance to enlightenment, from division to unity, and from despair to hope. Through its verses, the Quran reshaped perceptions, offering a vision of life imbued with purpose and divine guidance, a legacy that continues to illuminate lives today. The Quran's journey from divine revelation to a compiled text is a testament to the meticulous care and devotion of the early Muslim community. After the Prophet Muhammad's passing, ensuring the preservation of Allah's words became an urgent priority to safeguard the message for future generations. During the Prophet's lifetime, his followers memorized the revelations verbatim and transcribed them onto various materials such as parchment, palm leaves, and bones. This effort was more than an act of record-keeping. It was an expression of profound reverence for the message entrusted to them. Following Muhammad's death, the first caliph, Abu Bakr, recognized the need for a unified compilation of the Quran. He appointed Zayd ibn Thabit, a companion renowned for his diligence and knowledge, to oversee the collection. Zayd and his team rigorously gathered and verified each verse, cross-checking with those who had memorized the Quran, to ensure the compilation's accuracy and faithfulness to the original revelations. This initial compilation laid the foundation for preserving the Quran, but the task continued as Islam spread to new regions. to prevent discrepancies in recitation. The third caliph, Uthman ibn Affan, initiated the standardization of the Quranic text. He commissioned multiple copies of the compiled Quran, which were distributed across the Islamic world, ensuring uniformity and protecting the authenticity of Allah's message. The preservation of the Quran was not confined to written records. Its oral tradition, preserved through tajweed, has ensured that every word, sound, and pause in the Quran is recited exactly as it was revealed. This art of precise recitation stands as a remarkable testament to the enduring connection between the Quran and the hearts of its followers, maintaining its purity and authenticity for generations. The Quran's preservation is a testament to its living tradition, upheld by countless generations of devoted believers. This ongoing legacy reflects not only historical diligence, but also the deep veneration Muslims have for Allah's final revelation. It stands as a symbol of their collective commitment to maintaining the purity of the divine message, ensuring its relevance and guidance remain timeless across centuries. In its compiled form, the Quran transcends being a mere collection of divine words. It is a literary masterpiece, an intricate blend of profound messages and unparalleled linguistic beauty. Comprising 114 suras, each chapter is distinct in length and theme, arranged not chronologically, but with an order that magnifies its spiritual and emotional resonance. This organization creates a rhythm that carries the reader through themes of mercy, warnings, guidance, and the marvels of creation. Each chapter opens with the phrase Bismillah, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, imbuing the text with a tone of reverence and humility. The Quran's chapters range from the concise but powerful Al-Fatiha, a 7-verse encapsulation of its central message, to longer, detailed surahs that narrate historical events and outline legal and ethical principles. Despite their individuality, the chapters are interconnected, forming a cohesive whole that speaks to the hearts and minds of readers. The Quran's language is extraordinary, employing a rich and captivating prose style known as saj, a form of rhythmic and rhyming expression. This style, combined with vivid imagery, parables, and allegories, ensures the text's teachings resonate universally, transcending time and cultural barriers. Repetition is a hallmark of its eloquence, with key verses and themes revisited to reveal deeper insights and reinforce its messages, embedding them firmly in the believer's consciousness. The Quran's linguistic brilliance, known as Ijaz al-Quran, stands as a divine challenge, unmatched by poets and linguists throughout history. It calls upon skeptics to produce a work of comparable eloquence and depth, underscoring its divine origin and unique nature. At its core, the Quran presents a tapestry of themes woven with divine wisdom. Central to its message is the concept of Tawhid, the oneness of Allah. This foundational principle emphasizes Allah's singularity and incomparability, shaping the spiritual framework of Islam and defining the believer's relationship with their Creator. The Quran also serves as a comprehensive guide to moral and ethical living. It addresses issues of justice, equity, compassion, and charity, urging believers to embody these values and work towards building a just and harmonious society. Through its timeless lessons, the Quran inspires its followers to seek a life that aligns with divine principles, enriching both individual character and communal well-being. The structure, style, and themes of the Quran converge to create a work that is not merely read but lived. It is a source of enduring inspiration, a spiritual compass that continues to guide millions toward understanding their Creator and fulfilling their purpose on earth. Its profound impact, both as scripture and as a literary gem, remains unmatched, offering enlightenment and solace to all who seek its wisdom. The Quran also places significant emphasis on the importance of knowledge and learning. It encourages questioning, exploration, and the pursuit of truth, acknowledging the role of intellect in understanding faith. This theme underscores the fleeting nature of worldly existence and emphasizes the significance of leading a life that harmonizes with divine guidance. Through its narratives, the Quran recounts the lives of past prophets and communities, offering lessons of faith, resilience, and the consequences of deviating from Allah's path. These stories serve as eternal reminders of the rewards of steadfast belief and the perils of heedlessness. The Quran's themes transcend doctrinal instruction, delving into the psychological and spiritual dimensions of human experience. It addresses the inner struggles of the soul, the search for meaning, and the pursuit of spiritual fulfillment. By doing so, it provides a holistic framework for navigating life's complexities while remaining anchored in divine purpose. Far from being a text confined to reverence, the Quran plays a dynamic role in the everyday lives of Muslims. Its teachings permeate all facets of existence, guiding decisions, fostering inner peace, and encouraging a life aligned with Allah's will. For Muslims, the Quran is a lifelong companion, a source of clarity in times of doubt, and a beacon of hope during hardship. Its verses are recited daily in prayers, serving as spiritual reminders and aligning believers' thoughts and actions with the teachings of Islam. The Quran influences every ethical and moral choice, encouraging honesty, justice, and compassion in interactions with others. It inspires acts of charity, kindness, and collective well-being, reflecting its profound emphasis on social responsibility. In personal and family life, the Quran provides guidance on relationships, advocating mutual respect, love, and understanding. It shapes social norms, ensuring harmony within families and communities. On an individual level, the Quran serves as a tool for personal growth, urging self-reflection, accountability, and the constant pursuit of excellence. Its verses encourage believers to purify their hearts, seek closeness to Allah, and cultivate a life of purpose. The Quran's teachings remain relevant across diverse contexts, from addressing modern societal challenges to enriching quiet moments of spiritual contemplation. It serves as a timeless guide, blending the material and spiritual realms into a cohesive vision of a fulfilling life. Beyond its role in individual and communal life, the Quran fosters interfaith connections, recognizing the shared spiritual heritage of humanity. It acknowledges and honors the prophets of previous revelations, such as Abraham, Moses, and Jesus, affirming the continuity of divine guidance. These figures, revered in Judaism and Christianity, serve as bridges between faiths, emphasizing shared principles and values. The Quran's respectful approach to the people of the book, Jews and Christians, invites dialogue and understanding, encouraging believers to find common ground rather than focusing on differences. This recognition of shared truths highlights the Quran's universal message, fostering harmony and mutual respect among diverse religious traditions. The Quran's perspective on other religions transcends mere tolerance, advocating for meaningful engagement and the pursuit of common understanding. It acknowledges the diversity inherent in human attempts to comprehend the divine, recognizing the various paths that people have followed throughout history. This inclusive stance encourages Muslims to embrace the richness of religious experiences across different faiths, fostering a spirit of mutual learning and respect. The Quran calls for interfaith dialogue as a means to promote peace and cooperation among diverse communities. Its teachings emphasize unity within diversity, affirming that while paths may differ, they often converge upon the same ultimate truth. This outlook nurtures a global sense of spiritual solidarity, encouraging believers of all traditions to move beyond surface-level differences and celebrate shared values and the universal quest for the divine. In a world often marked by division, the Quran's message of unity serves as a powerful reminder of humanity's potential for harmony. It envisions a collective pursuit of higher spiritual ideals, binding people together through mutual respect and shared purpose. Despite its revered status, the Quran has faced challenges and critiques over the centuries, both from within and beyond the Muslim community. Addressing these issues is essential for deepening understanding and appreciating its continued relevance in the modern world. A significant challenge lies in interpreting the Quran's verses in contemporary contexts. Revealed over 1400 years ago, Its guidance must be understood through the lens of historical context while being applied to modern realities. Debates surrounding interpretations, particularly on social, legal, and ethical matters, highlight the importance of scholarly engagement in ensuring the Quran's teachings remain meaningful in a rapidly changing world. Critics often raise concerns about the Quran's stance on topics such as gender equality, violence, and religious freedom. Isolated readings of specific verses, devoid of historical and contextual understanding, can lead to misinterpretations. A nuanced approach, incorporating the reasons for particular revelations and the principles of Quranic exegesis, is vital for addressing such critiques comprehensively. Another challenge stems from the Quran's linguistic depth. Revealed in classical Arabic, its profound meanings can sometimes be lost or diluted in translation. These linguistic barriers may lead to misunderstandings or oversimplifications of its teachings. Scholarly efforts to produce translations that capture both the depth and context of the original text are crucial for making the Quran accessible to a global audience. Despite these challenges, the Quran continues to inspire extensive scholarly study, reflection, and debate. It invites both believers and non-believers to engage with its teachings critically, fostering a dynamic and thoughtful relationship with the text. This intellectual and spiritual engagement underscores the Quran's enduring impact and its capacity to stimulate profound inquiry. By addressing its critiques and challenges, the Quran demonstrates its role as a living text, one that evolves through interpretation and reinterpretation in light of emerging understandings and advancements in human knowledge. This dynamic nature ensures its continued relevance as a source of guidance and inspiration for generations to come. In the dynamic and ever-shifting reality of today's world, the Quran stands not only as a sacred scripture, but as an enduring source of inspiration, wisdom, and guidance. Its relevance transcends the boundaries of religious practices, influencing art, culture, ethics, and global conversations in profound ways. The Quran's influence on art and culture is unparalleled. Its verses have inspired countless works of beauty, from the intricate artistry of Islamic calligraphy to awe-inspiring architectural masterpieces and soulful expressions in poetry and music. These creations are more than ornamental. They embody the spiritual essence and aesthetic majesty of the Quran, serving as tangible reflections of its divine message. In the realm of law and ethics, the principles enshrined in the Quran continue to underpin the legal frameworks and moral philosophies of many societies. The Quran's emphasis on justice, equity, and compassion offers a timeless template for addressing complex modern issues, providing a moral compass for governance and the resolution of societal dilemmas. The Quran's teachings on social justice resonate powerfully in movements advocating for equality and the protection of human dignity. Its call to defend the oppressed and uphold the rights of the vulnerable serves as a rallying cry for those striving to correct injustices and bridge societal divides, both within Muslim communities and beyond. On the global stage, the Quran's enduring message of peace and mutual respect is as vital as ever. In a world fraught with conflict and division, its teachings promote dialogue, understanding, and cooperation among diverse cultures and faiths. This vision of unity offers a framework for addressing pressing global challenges, fostering collaboration and harmony. The digital era has further amplified the reach of the Quran, making its teachings accessible to a global audience. Through online platforms, mobile applications, and social media, people from all corners of the world can explore its timeless wisdom. This technological evolution has created new opportunities for learning, discussion, and sharing the Quran's message, transcending cultural and geographical barriers. Thus, the Quran serves as a bridge connecting the past with the present, seamlessly weaving tradition with innovation. Its teachings continue to guide individuals and communities, offering insights that help navigate the complexities of modern life while maintaining a profound connection to spiritual values. As we reflect on the rich tapestry of the Quran's teachings, it becomes evident that this sacred text is far from being a relic of history. It is a living guide, resonating with timeless wisdom that speaks to the deepest yearnings of the human heart. Its pages inspire reflection, challenge complacency, and encourage the pursuit of understanding and compassion. The Quran invites humanity to explore its profound depths, urging us to seek enlightenment and strive for a life aligned with divine principles. As we conclude this journey through its narrative, may we carry forward the spirit of reflection and inquiry it inspires, allowing its light to illuminate our lives and guide us in our shared quest for truth, peace, and a deeper connection with the divine.